J Games said, hi.
Yep.
Beat
Why
Saber
is this
Sweat
so loud?
said, hi.
Why is this so loud? I lowered that. Interesting.
J Games said, can you play multiplayer or no?
And I gotta warm up first. Yeah, I have not played on PC in like such a long time. Guys, I can't believe Inyaz is such a good Beat Saber player.
J Games said, I. Beat Saber Sweat said, I can't get onto Beat Saber, so can you play check, Beeb no dollar. J Games said, I'm hopping.
Whoa. What happened to my offsets? Did I save my offset? 8 hours ago. What? Save. Right?
Beat Saber Sweat said, it uses the Monster Cat environment BTW, so check that it uses the ED1.
Why am I so tall? What is this?
Beat Saber Sweat said, is that a ReeSabers preset? If it is, then what one?
No, this is clearly cosmetics Saber. Where is it?
Beat Saber Sweat said, the stream lagging, I didn't get that.
Where are all my playlists? Oh yeah, we gotta play Danger. I haven't played that yet. I'm very late to this. Wait, hold on. Ow. What the heck? Wait, hold on. Is my color override on? Oh yeah, disable that. There we go.
Beat Saber Sweat said, wait, there's a new song?
Bro has not been playing this game. Bro is not the Beat Saber Sweat. Dude, what?
Beat Saber Sweat. Said, yay, I can get on Beat Saber now.
Alright, we'll come back to that. Can you practice like ACK or something?
Beat Saber Sweat. Said, whoa, that mapping is cool.
Ugh. Random. Yeah, this is the ACK. Play this. Also, this should be way lower.
Rover. Said, you're shaking hands with danger. Beat Saber Sweat. Said, did you just say you to Imagine Dragons?
What? I said you to the oldest upload. These are all
Beat
old
Saber
maps.
Sweat. Said, I am unsub/J I would never 3. Aspect. Said, hello. Beat Saber Sweat. Said, oh okay. Ian. Said, before school ended my school banded beat leader loudly crying face.
Rip.
Viteman. Said, hi.
Yo.
Beat Saber Sweat.
Dude, why is my
Said,
so
sorry.
bad?
Aspect. Said, BTW, I'm definitely not watching you at 11 p.m.
Crazy.
Beat Saber Sweat. Said, same.
Why is my axe so bad? Okay, so this, hold on. Quickly, we gotta analyze.
Beat
Where's
Saber
my
Sweat.
account?
Said, gotta love time zones.
Gotta love him. Alright, attempts. Is it gonna load? Hello? I mean, I want the
Viteman.
replay analyzer.
Said, your ACC is perfect.
This is awful. What are you talking about? Let's see. I can't see that. How do I see that? Curve. Wow, 7.3 degrees inward. Yeah, we're fixing that.
Beat Saber Sweat.
Hang on,
Said,
there was a map
PLS
that
to
I
the
was
song I requested. The environment is pretty cool.
there is a map I was using to make my Quest 3 offsets, and I'm gonna play that. I think it was, what is it? I don't remember what it was. What? Is it gone? What happened?
An idiot who speed hacks generally. Let him just do it.
What? Was it a different song?
J Games. Said, you ready?
Which one is it? It is this one. Hold on, I'm gonna play, what is it? What does this look like?
J Games. Said,
Oh,
I
but
got to
the
go.
lag is kicking in.
And every time you played one of your songs, you make all the pauses extra long. Give the drums some time, I guess. I hated it, but I took what I could get in the trunk of your car at 9 a.m. Waiting for the
My game's kind of lagging. I think I need to disable mirrors. This is so sad. And I was gonna fix the offsets. What is it? Rotation. We'll do what was it? I think it's good to have some inwards. So we'll
Beat Saber
do
Sweat. Said, bro, trust this one is great.
we'll do
PogChamp.
5 degrees outward.
Said, hola.
And then how do I update? What is update? Okay. Please be good. I kinda already don't like this offset.
Beat Saber Sweat. Said, konnichiwa.
And let me change the mirrors. I think the mirrors are not good.
Linux. Said, bro wag. Mohammed HK. Said, Linux. Said, what? Beat Saber Sweat. Said, huh.
Where is it?
Mohammed HK. Said, we need high in all possible languages. PogChamp. Said, hello.
Just wave.
Linux. Said. Nian Pika. Said, bonjour. Beat Saber Sweat. Said, bro PLS do song REQ mine are epic.
Hang on,
Mark
I
Tom.
want to warm up first.
Said, hi. Beat Saber Sweat. Said, oak. Linux. Said, let him cook on his Saber offsets. Beat Saber Sweat.
What's a good map to practice
Said,
the offsets?
ALR.
These are not good maps. These are like too high star level. We could try this. It's been a while since I tried this. It's way too close. Way too close. Put that there.
Mark Tom. Said, final phase please. Beat Saber Sweat. Said, I got ReeSabers yesterday and the first thing I did was use the laggiest preset I could find.
Dude, I'm like the worst player. Worst top 50 player ever. Actually, I'm not even top 50 anymore. I'm the worst top 100 player ever. Ah.
Linux. Said, asterisk best.
My
Beat
swings
Saber
are like
Sweat.
so unstable.
Said, my 4-core CPU and 3050 did not enjoy it.
Oh, what? That is like the straightest preview I've ever
Mark
seen.
Tomed. Said, final phase.
That curve! It's nothing. There's no curve. What is that? I think we got it. The balance is... What? That is not real. The balance is just perfect. Guys, we got the offsets. We're done. Alright, what is this?
Said, I don't even know how to set good offsets.
What is this? Explain this. What is this?
Beat Saber sweat. Said, bro loudly crying face. Beat Saber sweat. Said, good for ACC practice.
Interesting. Not even top 10. That's a problem.
Mark Tomed. Said, final phase please.
Ouch. Keep doing that.
Beat Saber sweat. Said,
Almost.
just requested.
Almost.
Patapim, il mio cappello è pieno di slim. Patapim, 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 patapim,
Siupsi of YT. Said, hello.
This is the best map ever.
Beat Saber sweat. Said, hola.
6th streak. Dude, this is the best map ever. You guys don't understand. This is the best map
what the hell,
ever.
my request from like a few days ago suddenly plays when I join stream. What are the chances? Beat Saber sweat. Said, wild. Siupsi of YT. Said, how is this not ranked?
Dude, this is too good for ranked. Like, ranking team does not understand this. It is just too good. Who is that fella?
Champ. Said, I call it arson, it rhymes with grug. Beat Saber sweat. Said, Vortex, why are you so underrated? You deserve 10x your current sub count.
Awesome. Wait, which one's my pause button? Oh, that's not great. I wish I could change that. I think I can. Tricks. Do bindings. Wait, no.
Dag that GIRL mascara baboon. Said, this is cool.
Yeah, she riding my little pony. Got me rich and Al Capone. Smooth and cold, last names and bones. She said I taste sweet like Sober. Taking my big ass bag for Sony. I'm designing my shit Adobe. Sailed at 7 seas, got dick like Moby. Chris little free, tryna jump my shit. Cause she know that I do the do.
Beat Saber Sweat. Said, rate the map out of 10 after. Dag that GIRL mascara baboon. Said, nice. Saub YT. Said, the lyrics skull. Dag that GIRL mascara baboon. Said, okay.
Ah, dang it. I gotta restart.
Dag that GIRL mascara baboon. Said, eee.
She riding my little pony. Got me rich and Al Capone. Smooth and cold, last names and bones. She said I taste sweet like Sober. Taking my big ass bag for Sony. I'm designing my shit Adobe. Sailed at 7 seas, got dick like Moby. Chris little free, tryna jump my shit. Cause she know that I do the do. Quick little snap and quick little shake. Yeah, I'm feeling like Fu Manchu. Yeah, I'm swinging big dick energy. Yeah, my shawty's got them triple D. Stay crossing off
Beat Saber Sweat. Said, you gotta admit that text and environment in general is epic. Dag that GIRL mascara baboon. Said, yeah. Saub YT. Said, Monster Cat would never sing this, come on.
Evil Monster Cat. This is Monster Cat if it drank Monster Energy.
Dag that GIRL mascara baboon. Said, cap. Beat Saber Sweat. Said, laughing to the bank, lagging to the bank, fire, fire.
Very epic. That's what I rate it.
Dag that GIRL mascara baboon. Said, epi ussy.
Alright, is this even gonna load? That is the question.
Beat Saber Sweat. Said, this one is a little laggy BTW.
Yeah, I can see that.
Waffle S Archive. Said, hot.
Yep.
Beat Saber Sweat. Said, worth it though.
This is more laggy on my PC than on standalone. That's weird. Then again, I do have mirrors on. Ah, dang.
Waffle S Archive said, what sabers are those?
ReeSabers.
Beat Saber Sweat said, what's your rendering scale set to?
I don't know. I use camera.
UWU Violet Chan said, LOL, this map in VR must be so blinding with the bright lights.
It's actually not. In the future though, this will be. When they like make new headsets with like brighter displays. I can't wait for my retinas to get burned.
Mentioned Songed said, change of scene reference haha.
Alright, what is this?
The Bentley and Brothers Gaming said,
Interesting.
guys say geese.
When I count all my blessings, I can't even be said anymore. Can't even be said anymore. When I count all my blessings, my heart still hurts for the world that I know. The world that I know. Sinking down under the water, slipping down under.
The Bentley and Brothers Gaming said, Jesus is actually Jesus but with SUS.
What is it you care for? Is there even a care at all? Praying for sense of direction, praying for love and protection. Sinking down under the water.
What?
Drifting out into the water, missing down under. Tell me what is it you care for? Is there even a care at all? Praying for sense of direction, praying for love and protection. I count all my blessings. I can't even be said anymore. Can't even be said anymore. When I count all my blessings, my heart still hurts for the world that I know, the world that I know. Sinking down under the water, slipping down under.
UWU Violet Chan said, this song feels so calming.
It does.
Brenling said, deadest live chat I've seen in a while.
Hmm.
Bentley and Brothers Gaming said, and BTW, why the heck does Jesus have SUS in it? Mango Lord said, yo.
Someone's way too brain rotted in
Friendly
here.
and Brothers Gaming said, ick.
Praying for sins and direction, praying for love and protection. Have mercy, have mercy, have mercy, have mercy, have mercy.
Brenling
Have mercy,
said,
have mercy, have
I
mercy,
wonder who
have
it is.
mercy, have 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 mercy, if I call, if I call, have mercy, have mercy.
Mango Lord said, how has your day been?
Been alright. Dude, index on 144 hertz is so goated. I feel like I can see everything. I can hear everything. It's like I've unlocked a sixth sense. Or a third sense, since VR only has like two
Dragon
senses.
Fruit Squid said,
Actually, it's
this game
fourth.
looks fun. What's it called?
Beat Saber,
Siopsy of YT.
which is called Roblox.
Index can do 144?
Yeah.
Brenling said, that doesn't seem natural at all. Face orange biting nails.
No, I'm
The
just kidding. It's
Bentley
actually called
Brothers
Beat Saber.
Gaming said, I like Wallace and Gromit's cheese called Wensleydale.
And we try.
Siopsy of YT said, okay, but try speed with 144 Hz.
Alright. We'll see how that goes. Should be 14.5.
Dragon Fruit Squid said, I'm wiggling my toes to this right now, haha, grinning face with smiling eyes.
What?
Brenling
I did not need to
said,
know that.
144? Nah, try it at 300 Hz. Brenling said, also bro what? The Bentley and Brothers Gaming
Wrong color.
said, Wensleydale plus crackers.
Hold on. What is happening there? Wait. What? Why is it a YouTube link?
Caution, 30
Add.
seconds of oxygen
What?
remaining. Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Brenling said, that's a name of a Beat Saber map.
I did not mean to pause. Can I change the pause button? Can I just delete the pause button?
Of oxygen remaining.
How would I delete the pause button?
Brenling said, you don't. Siopsy of YT said, unbinded by a scheme. Siopsy of YT said, Steam controller settings. Siopsy of YT said, that's a bad idea though.
Oh my gosh, I'm actually goated. Left hand is not goated though. I don't know what left hand's doing.
you are so good.
B.
The Bentley and Brothers Gaming. Said,
Oopsies.
well yet or deleting the pause button.
Alright, let's
Friendly.
delete the pause button, guys. So
Said,
we'll...
wait.
Hang on, I need to charge my controller. We're gonna play one-handed for a little while. No, I did not want to reset. There, you charge. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Siupsiab YT. Said, how much BPM was that?
I don't know. It's between 1 and a million, I think.
Mango Lord. Said, no pause equals complete level no matter what.
Manage controller bindings. Custom. Edit this binding. Oh, what does that mean? What does that mean?
The Bentley and Brothers Gaming.
I want to disable
Said,
the A button.
yep. Brenling. Said, NVM I thought we lost block. Cason ain't. Said, hello.
Yep. Alright, does this still pause? It does. How do I use this? Options. I want to edit. A button. Use as button. Click. None. Save.
Mango Lord.
Does that do
Said,
anything? That
manually remove the
that
button.
does not do anything. Settings.
Mango Lord. Said,
Click.
rip it out of the controller.
Can I
Rock.
do
Said, oh. Cason ain't.
trigger pressed?
Said, would you rather beat
Save?
Saber or Gorilla Tag?
Beat Saber. What type of question is that? Why is this not working? Settings. Generate click from
Rock.
click.
Said, Mario 64 player back in town, laughing face.
Touch. Save.
I shows fast. Said, blue.
This is
Rock.
awful. Okay, we'll figure it
Said,
out later.
Blue.
We'll play one-handed. What's a good one-handed map?
Mango
We'll
Lord.
just good
Said, are you the real Rock?
characteristic.
Astonished face. UWU Violet Chan. Said, maybe it's editing the Steam for home binds and not the game binds. Siupsiab YT.
It's such a Beat Saber.
Said, it wasn't working for me and I gave up. New Beat Saber versions have an option in settings so it pauses only if you hold the button. I shows fast.
Oh yeah, I
Said,
forgot about
blue,
that.
blue.
Yeah,
Spleptic.
yeah, just do that.
Said, did you go back to index, /?
Yeah, that makes things much more simpler.
I shows fast. Said, lava.
La 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 lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Alright, let's see what we got here. Theoretically, this is act.
Fonda. Said, Obama. Mango Lord. Said, soda. UWU Violent Chat. Said, Obama Prism.
Obama Prism.
Fonda. Said, Mango.
Is this going for rank?
said, Obama Prism. Mango Lord. Said, Obama.
That's a lot of green.
Fonda. Said, that bass drop is the average nuke after chicken jockey.
Alright, buddy. Why did you put that there? Walls hit 3. That's so sad.
Mango Lord. Said, you've seen Lava Chicken and Chicken Jockey. Now get ready for Lava Chicken Jockey.
Crazy.
Science of YT. Said, can I download your HSV config somewhere?
Yeah, it's in the Discord. At least it should be. Why does my offset feel weird? I don't know.
Stangerman. Said, have you played the Mama Smiling Face with Horns?
Nope.
Fonda. Said, good thing I didn't go to the theater to see the movie.
Why?
BWU Violet Chan. Said, I did 3. Stangerman. Said, you should def play it Smiling Face with Horns.
Why did my act get worse? I did the same exact thing again, oh boy.
Fonda. Said, Siupsiab YT. Said, you get up HSV config was updated 2 years ago where I shows fast. Said, LLL lava CH chicken Steve's lava chicken is tasty as all oh mama.
Did I even post my HSV anywhere? I don't remember.
Now you're having it.
It should be the same exact config, right? I don't know.
Mango Lord. Said, I has all the points. Science of YT. Said, yeah there is a link in your Discord to your GitHub.
No, not the GitHub, like a different thing. Like I just uploaded the file straight up. Well, this is probably where I lost that. Ow.
Fonta said, don't hit the wall at the end this time.
No, I not only hit the wall, I hit my controller against my headset. So that's cool. This poor controller is being abused.
Mango Lord
I think that
said,
wall is just
there
cursed.
should be an extra bomb and wall mode for Beat Saber. Fonta said, happens to me too often.
Alright, my hands are like burning. They're rubbing against my controller
I
too
shows
much.
fast. Said, last that happened to me, it broke.
Crazy. I should get a Beyond, so I don't have to deal with this, like...
Said,
That's the only reason I'm getting Beyond.
it's almost a heart attack.
Just so I don't
when
hit my controller against my headset.
WU Violet Chat said, Bond.
Coming in hot.
Jade Commit said, redeem Yippee.
Redeem Yippee.
Mango Lord said, hello. Joey Reardon said, Orb. Fonta said, face orange biting nails.
Dude, why is there a
Mango
wall?
Lord said,
Out of all the things you could have
Lord.
done at the end of the map, you put a wall. Like, why? Why though?
Jade come in. Said, hi.
Yep.
UWU Violet Chan. Said, bleep face with hand over mouth. Joey Reardon. Said, bleep post lord.
What is that emoji?
Jade come in. Said, I'm new.
Yo, welcome.
Sayutsi of YT. Said,
And
does it affect the
Steve.
score? Mango
No.
Lord. Said,
But it doesn't look
I
good.
knew. Fonda. Said, DJD. UWU Violet Chan. Said, need
Interesting.
more.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Alright, I was not ready. La 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 lava. Chicken.
Sayutsi of YT. Said, hello everybody, my name is Welcome. SOUL. Said, hi man.
Yep.
Mango Lord. Said, look now. Fonta. Said, drink water. SOUL. Said, love you big boy.
Ouch. Everything's burning. Dude, I
Sayutsi
should
of
have
YT.
charged my controllers before I
Said,
did this.
is this ACC mapping or mid-speed?
This is just challenge mapping.
Mango Lord. Said, does it
It's
jiggle?
quiet water. Alright, this use this. I
Mango
don't,
Lord.
I'm tired of one-handed.
Said, your headset.
Let's see what we got. Why did it reset my position? Why did you do that?
Sayutsi of YT. Said, play my request PLS. SOUL. Said, can I see it in full action? Saubsiabyt. Said, yes. Fonta. Said, HTC bib. Fresh Jadia. Said, I can hit 800 BPM but I can't hit 480 loudly crying face loudly crying face loudly crying face loudly crying face loudly crying face.
Crazy.
Law. Said, hey Vortex.
Yep.
Saubsiabyt. Said, this maps is fire. SOUL. Said, does it bounce? Mango Lord. Said, only the real ones know bitch cow. Fonta. Said, bitch.
Alright, I thought that was blue. Where did you
Mango
go?
Lord. Said,
Alright, I think this
bitch
map
dog.
is cursed.
SOUL. Said, hey Vortex, can I ask you SM?
You just did?
Mango Lord. Said, perchance. UWU Violet Chan. Said, what's your fave song from the Ostpacks?
If you wanna escape with me, come take my hand. Oh, wait, that's not my favorite song. It's what's the other one? Be There For You.
Fonta. Said, Escape's a good song.
Those two are like the top ones for me.
SOUL. Said, can you giraffe God? Mango Lord. Said, join me heist. Fonta. Said, Mango SUS. SOUL. Said, giraffe God. Mango Lord. Said, do a flip.
Dude, what the heck? There was a reset somewhere.
Saubsiabyt. Said, do a trick.
There was a reset somewhere.
Sikro BSA. Said, what's your hit score visualizer? Mango Lord. Said,
We're
roll over.
definitely gonna figure out a way
SOUL.
to post that.
Said, 67. SOUL.
I'll post it in the Discord like I actually
67.
promise. After the stream.
Law. Said, Voltage made a new cool top row tech map and I requested it 3. SOUL. Said, 67. Tokaido. Said, bro is cooking. Sikro BSA. Said, okay. Saubsiabyt. Said, yay THX Vortex. UWU Violet Chan. Said, say on Skibidot.
What?
Sikro BSA. Said, how do you get the chatbot to work on YT? Fonta.
Which bot?
Said, overload.
Pretty epic. Look at that. Why are there like no scores here? Is it a recent song? I thought that was like 2018. Alright, what is this?
Case named. Said, hi Vortex.
Cuidado, ahí está tum 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 Sajura, abuela. Pero abuela, abuela, el tum tum.
I think I could pass that.
Abuela, 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 cuidado, ahí está tum tum tum
Fanta.
Sajura, abuela.
Said, I don't know how to use the bot but okay.
I think I can get number 1. I'm just kidding. I'm not getting number 1.
Mango Lord. Said, tralalero tralala. Sicro BSA.
Abuela, abuela, abuela,
Said,
cuidado, ahí está tum,
Vortex
tum, tum,
IMA
Sakura,
hop
abuela.
on and beat USCO4E on this.
Pero abuela, abuela, tum,
UWU
tum.
Violet Chan. Said, how do I request a song? Pleading face.
Abuela, 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 cuidado, ahí está tum 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 Sajura, abuela. Pero abuela, abuela, el tum tum.
Pretty epic.
YT. Said, get full combo challenge. Fanta.
Full
Said,
combo is
"It's a watch, you've
94.
been following it in a circle for 12 hours. Love. Said, use BSR and then the code of the map.
Abuela, 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 cuidado, ahí está tum 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 Sajura, abuela. Pero abuela, abuela, el tum tum.
I got better act. If I FC, that's number 1.
Abuela, abuela,
Fanta.
abuela, cuidado, ahí está
Said,
tum tum tum
beat
Sajura,
Saber
abuela.
block. Case named.
That's if I FC.
Tum 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 Sahur.
Abuela, 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 cuidado, ahí está tum 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 Sajura,
Sicro
abuela.
BSA. Said, how do you know the code for the BSR?
Come on, that's a 95.
Siupsiab YT. Said,
Abuela, abuela, abuela,
sorry for making you
cuidado, ahí
play
está
this
tum, tum, tum,
LMAO.
Sajura, abuela.
Mango Lord. Said, you can
No.
search.
No.
Folly.
Oh, I almost fell down.
Said, how you played far out? It is a good 12 star.
What's far out?
Abuela, abuela,
What's a
abuela,
12 star?
cuidado,
I'm
ahí
just
está
kidding.
tum, tum,
I know what
tum,
a 12
Sajura,
star is.
abuela. Abuela, 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 cuidado, ahí está tum 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 Sajura, abuela.
Ah!
Abuela, 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 cuidado, ahí está tum 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 Sajura, abuela. Pero abuela, abuela, el tum tum.
What?
Abuela, 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 cuidado, ahí está tum 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 Sajura, abuela.
Forget it. We will come back to that. What is this?
Lof. Said, dog really trying to FC this.
I am placing blocks.
Alright, this is the worst map ever.
I am placing blocks and shit cause
Sicro
I'm in
BSA.
fucking
Said,
Minecraft.
I can't find the counter plus you have on Team Sob. William Co. Said,
Counters
Ting
plus.
Ting Sahur.
I am placing blocks and shit
Siupsiab
cause I'm
YT.
in fucking
Said, this is
Minecraft.
just tech.
Oh my God.
Sicro BSA. Said, or wait.
Is that fucking pig? Because I'm fucking Steve.
Dude, he's doing what?
I am placing blocks and shit cause I'm in fucking Minecraft.
Sicro BSA. Said, I don't know wait it is called for Steam.
Is that
Alright, this is the worst map ever. What is this?
Sicro BSA. Said, that's what it is called Oculus.
Interesting. That's okay, that's really bad.
Red Rald said, the best version of Flower Garden.
Interesting. Alright, what is this?
Law said, it's tech. Law said, it's really fun. Fonda said, Super Chat looks tempting. Mango Lord said, do it. Mango Lord said, join me heist.
Guys, if every map becomes tech, what does tech become? Because the map can only be tech if other maps are not tech, you know, if there's speed maps. But if speed maps become tech as well, then what makes a tech map a tech map? What am I saying?
UWU Violet Chan said, then they all become tech, just different levels of tech. Sayutsiev YT said, challenge.
Because it feels like every map is just tech now. Not that I'm complaining. I love me my fair share of tech. Interesting. Hello everybody, my name is Welcome. Alright, buddy.
Lof said, what did you think of the map?
Yes.
Glacial Plays said, hey, it's me. UWU Violet Chan said, Markipliers. Sikro
Alright, buddy.
said, I can't find the BSR but search up Yap Dollar with his ramen yum.
What is this? Oh no, oh no.
UWU Violet Chan said, you're so Portuguese.
Oh, you're so Portuguese. Ah, dang it. Ow. Ow. Pickaxe. What are you even supposed to do there?
Mango Lord said,
Oh.
E-mapping is very.
Dude, I'm like about to die. Yo, what is that?
You like BSManager?
Oh my gosh.
Said, this is the band.
Yo, is that
map."
real? Dude, I'm gonna buy me so much Fanta.
Said, High Octane was mapped by me. Mango Lord said, Nutta.
That was awful. Okay. Alright, okay, it's not the bottom row. Okay, sweet. Or is it? Doo doo. Oh, that is very green.
Mango Lord said, Cecil. I need you, Cecil.
Cecil!
Mango
I
Lord
need you, Cecil.
said, are you sure? Pauline Erota said, can I have VR?
Where is Omni-Man? No, you cannot have VR. I forbid you.
Act W.
You are not allowed to have VR ever.
Noble last next loudly crying face raised fist. Windows user said, hi.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up.
Fonta said, VR is scary, stay away from chat. Mango Lord said, my math teacher allowed us to use a cheat sheet.
Interesting.
I just put brainrot on it.
Are you sure? Alright.
Mango Lord Said, I traced the man when he said are you sure? Pauline Eroda.
Are you sure?
Said, can I have free VR? I will give you GTA 6.
Real.
Fonda. Said, that's quite the Lord of Mangoes.
That's quite the offer.
Mango Lord. Said, I also drew a QR code. Windows user. Said, so I'm someone is Turkey, but instead my original account got banned, so I created this account and I started to use it. Act W. Said, mango 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 mango. Mango Lord. Said, it worked. Pauline Eroda. Said, yes FR. Mango Lord. Said, mango 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 mango. Fonda. Said, manger. Pauline Eroda. Said, so can I have free VR? Act W.
It's not
Said,
free if you give me
person,
GTA
mountain
6
biking,
for
person,
it.
Mountain biking person, mountain biking person,
Is it?
mountain biking person, mountain biking person, mountain biking person, mountain biking. Fonda. Said, we need more bitch scream. Mango Lord. Said, I like bitch. Pauline Eroda. Said, no.
Interesting. Dude, what is this?
Mango Lord. Said, bitch. Pauline Eroda. Said, I will give 1 million.
I know.
Fonda.
What is this?
Said, bitch dog bitch cow. Pauline Eroda. Said, with it. Windows user. Said, what the.
Dude, what
Mango
is
Lord.
happening?
Said, eat Saber.
Eat Saber. Do 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 do. All right, what am I looking at?
Fonda. Said, the seizure map, you can only play it when having a seizure. Act W. Said, yes Nova Blast. Windows user. Said, who is sending bad maps? Mango Lord. Said, where is Omni-Man?
Where is Omni-Man? Where is he?
Weidman. Said, what is this song? Mango Lord. Said, 21k points. Mango Lord. Said, bitch Saber. Windows user. Said, are the Sabers are you using are called ReeSabers?
Yep.
Fonda. Said, bitch Saber. Act W. Said, this is the wrong Nova Blast map pensive face.
This is the one you requested?
Fonda. Said, didn't you make your own 3D models of Sabers? Pauline Eroda.
Maybe.
Said, huh. Act W. Said, yet I requested the wrong song. Windows user.
I'll play this, I'll play
I
that.
stopped using
When did I get
ReeSabers
3
for some
misses?
reason because I found Neo Katanas are cool.
When did I get 3 misses? Okay. I don't remember that.
Pauline Eroda. Said,
I guess
can
I
you
just
play the
forgot
hardest song?
automatically.
Mango Lord. Said, Sog. Act W. Said, I requested another.
Don't worry, I already got you.
Mango Lord. Said, Soggy. Mango Lord. Said, Moist. Fonta. Said, 3 misses better than 10 misses.
You're not wrong. 3 is less than 10.
Song I meant. Britisher. Said, hi streamer, I didn't die to homeless crackhead, thank God.
Crazy.
Mango Lord. Said, aw dang it.
Why don't I somehow get a better score?
Said, JK.
Not happening.
Britisher. Said, what the monkey is this tech map? Fonta. Said, it's never consistent with Beat Saber. Windows user. Said, I'm using Windows 10 skinned like Windows 7. Act
Nice.
W. Said, my favorite tech map.
Yeah, I don't think I'm beating my score. I'd be really surprised if I like somehow gain AC at the end.
Windows user. Said, did you one time beat Ghost?
Maybe. I blame the lights for missing. I blame all the lights. It's because of the lights, guys.
Said,
I can't see. It's not that I'm bad at the game. It's just the lights.
Britisher.
I need to improve my stamina.
Said, it's tracking.
Yeah, guys, it's tracking. It's not that I'm missing the notes. It's that my tracking is bad. Clearly. Okay.
Windows user. Said, he is not bad, he just has a great gaming chair. Saoopsie of YT.
No, I just have an awful gaming chair. It's my gaming chair, guys. It's like really broken and like really rusty.
Said, the lights are actually blinding though. Fonta. Said, still higher accuracy than I could ever do on fast maps. Britisher. Said, he has a bad gaming chair he missed 20 times.
Dude, I have those gaming legs, you know? But they're like really bad gaming legs. That's why I'm bad at Beat Saber. Because my legs.
Britisher. Said, OMG I love Drake.
Drake.
Fonta. Said, do a chair swings count as gaming chairs? Sikro BSA.
Yes.
Said, why do you kinda sound like Easton Doppy?
What? Who's that guy? I think it's the mic. I have the same mic.
Stand up, pass out, wake up, fade it, fade it.
Okay.
Britisher. Said, bring out the lobster. Sikro BSA. Said, oh. Rand M Gam R. Said, what happened to Legacy Pixel LOL?
I don't know.
Britisher. Said,
He vanishes like every other week.
Rand M Gam R. Said, he barely streams anymore. Mango Lord. Said,
I think he got a job. I mean,
said,
oh wait, I don't.
Ranger Lord.
Guys, I should have a censor
Purple
button.
Dumb Bucket. Said, didn't blood an AHH song. Play gaming. Said, hi MR Vortex.
Yep.
Mango Lord. Said, Banter. Rand M Gam R. Said, AJ asterisk B. Britisher. Said, what's a job? Mango Lord.
Yo, don't say that. That's a
Oh,
don't say that.
Mango Lord. Said,
That's a no-no
don't
word.
say that. Windows user. Said, I haven't updated Beat Saber because I got back to Beat Saber 1.0.1.
Crazy.
Rand M Gam R. Said, you should start kicking people for saying the J word. Fiery.
The J word.
Said, I'm Sigma.
Nah, I should kick myself
Play
now.
gaming. Said, yippee. Britisher. Said, Jamaican. Fonta. Said, the J. Fiery. Said, what's the J word?
Alright guys, ban this guy. He said the J word.
Said, wait,
I'm just kidding, don't
how
ban
is
him.
Fonta the top now?
What?
Fiery. Said, what? Biteman. Said, job.
Oh yeah, because they
Fiery.
donated. That's why.
Said, Nair.
This is pay to win. Welcome to life.
Fonta. Said, WDYM I'm on top. Peyton Reagan.
Alright, you should gamble all. That sounds like a good idea.
Purple dump bucket. Said, at Pagod watch me humble the stiddy AHH blood. Mango Lord. Said, oh. Met. Said, don't say that word. Biteman. Said, job. Britisher. Said, Beat Saber so P2W. Mango Lord. Said, I gotta go. Mango Lord. Said, adios. Met. Said, I mapped watch the crown fall Oswell. Fonta.
Nice.
Said,
You should
good.
probably
It's
be mapping
KTPAG.
on the grid though.
Said, hot. Met. Said, sorry
Oh
for
my
the
gosh.
resets LOL. Purple dump bucket. Said,
You should map
the
on
only
the
valid
grid.
J word is joy. Fiery. Said, the G word G asterisk Y. Or the J word.
Like don't map outside the grid. You should only really do that like if you're really going for like X lane maps or
Mapping
something.
outside of the grid is unbest unless you are doing a 100 lane map. Britisher. Said, map wherever you want. Fiery. Said, we are forsaken speaking head fire fire we are forsaken speaking head fire fire we are forsaken speaking head fire fire we are forsaken speaking head fire fire. Siupsi YT. Said, this map is
Ouch.
cool I can't beat it at all though. Britisher.
I think I got a faster song play on Index.
KTPAG.
I don't think I can
Said,
beat that though.
This is the only challenge map I like. Britisher. Said, oh I can't do end of this. It's KTPAG. Said, I can't full swing even these jumps because I suck pensive face.
Oh, I can't full swing because I'm on 144.
Britisher.
And also because I suck.
Said, and his tomfoolery. Purple dump bucket. Said, Istpag is probably a didn't bludden. Siupsiab YT. Said, same. Fiery. Said, on fire 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 fire.
You know
fire,
Vortex
fire,
Wizard?
Fire
Hey, someone's
fire
biting
fire
nails.
fire 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 fire
Alright, buddy.
fire fire fire. Fonta. Said, playing Beat Saber with index controllers is pure anxiety as they are too crystal.
Yeah.
SKTPAG. Said, at
One of my
Fiery,
controllers died to an ugly
please
map.
stop spamming emojis. Fiery.
So there's that.
Said, nah. Britisher.
Now to replace it.
Said, Fiery stop using emojis. Windows user. Said, but I still suck in Beat Saber. My rank is top number 16,505. Fiery. Said, Windows.
Ouch.
Fiery. Said, you copied me pouting face. Fonda. Said, rip.
Ah, rip.
KTPAG. Said, nah, I hand clapped a bunch of times with the knuckles, only damage was that my finger bled once.
No, though I also hand clapped a bunch
Said,
of times and
I'm
now
only
the
top
paint's
8K
peeling.
sob. Windows user. Said, yap yap I don't care. Britisher. Said, rain gob. Fiery.
Is this like, what is
I'm
this?
spamming again. It's KTPAG. Said, at Fiery. I will time you out if you continue to spam. Windows user. Said, what?
Interesting.
KTPAG.
Alright, I already played Nova Blast.
Said, it's not funny.
You've
just
been
really
hit by.
annoying.
You've been
Vitamin.
struck by a smooth
Said,
criminal.
yap dollar. Fiery. Said, that's why I do it. Fiery.
Are there gonna be like resets
Said,
or something?
I'm so Sigma. Fiery. Said, I can fly. Fiery. Said, I'm so Sigma.
Alright, there are no resets. That's good, I guess.
Said, 0/10 rage bait. Fiery. Said, I am a good guy.
Hi, a good guy.
Font.
I'm Vortex Wizard.
Said, mild inconvenience. Siupsi of YT. Said, I don't know, I never played this, just requested. Britisher. Said, Kung Fu Pandown Syndrome. It's KTPAG. Said, this map has so many bad cutty patterns, WTF.
I'm gonna hand clap,
Windows
watch.
user. Said, stop it Fiery. Ribbon Pog Taylor. Said, hey Vortex.
Yep. Okay.
Fiery. Said, stop what?
Can you hear me? You've been hit by Moo? Dang, that's crazy.
Windows user. Said, stop talking. Ribbon Pog Taylor. Said, yes. Fiery.
Okay.
Said, WZY. Fiery. Said, what? It's KTPAG. Said, Michael Jackson's state voice versus singing voice was actually insane.
Alright, buddy, what was that?
Fiery. Said, smooth criminal smiling face with horns, smiling face with horns, smiling face with horns, smiling face with horns. It's KTPAG. Said, stage asterisk. Fonda. Said, was nice hanging out, gotta go.
Alright, see ya.
Sicro BSA. Said, my favorite challenge maps
This map
are
smells.
dollar maps. It's KTPAG. Said,
I'm
TS
not
map
submitting
low
this
PMO
score.
wilted flower. Siupsi of YT.
No, disconnected
Said,
from
dodging
YouTube.
these walls at this JD seems kinda insane not knowing the map.
Yep, this is a song, guys. This is a song.
Clay Gaming. Said,
Yep.
uploading a map to Beat Saber RN so I can request it. It's KTPAG. Said,
That's a song.
average challenge map.
That is a song.
Ribbon Pog Taylor. Said, Oh my goodness. Sicro BSA. Said, why can't I make Beat Saber maps? I have a 4060 Ti Saab. It's KTPAG.
Dude, a Chromebook can make
This gangster
Beat Saber
rap
maps.
is peak, by the way.
What do you mean you can't? What do you think you can't make Beat Saber maps? Anything that can run, like any computer that can like run anything, should be able to make a Beat Saber map.
It's KTPAG. Said, sorry about that double by the way, I wholeheartedly admit I mapped that horribly.
What do I feel like I've
Sicro
played this
BSA.
before?
Said, it crashes.
Oh, that's weird then.
Friedman. Said, it's the GD rap. Play gaming. Said,
What was that?
it's KTPAG. Said, everything about this song is just peak.
Yo, slow down, cause the king's in town. You gonna trip on that spike when you see my crown. Much is better than you at the geometry dash, but the piano dance pad and even touching the grass. When I'm slaying the demons, I unlock my flow. The chat goes crazy and they all spam go. You're beating the game, you're on top of the world until I hit a backflip and I steal your girl. They say GD's just a game, but it's how I get my dough. You better hide your coins and don't overdo the glow. You call yourself a pro, but you play on your phone. I spray bars on your girl, that's why they call me cologne. I'm a first-rate dasher, every vid is feature length. My dedication's epic and my knowledge is my strength. I've been hella legendary since the game
Sicro
was in my
BSA.
hands. Now I'm a mythical tale
Said,
told across the
what do
dash
you
line.
guys make maps with? It's KTPAG. Said, ProMapper or official editor.
When it comes to dash music, I am number one. Waterflame, Tamanite, you guys are done. When a level drops and you hear a fat beat, then you know it must be Boom Kitty bringing the heat.
Players, put your hands up. All the GD players, put your hands up. All the GD players, put your hands up. All the GD players, put your hands up.
Interesting.
Sicro BSA. Said, McAfee says ProMapper is a virus.
Dude, that's
It's
McAfee.
KTPAG.
McAfee thinks everything's a
Do
virus.
lights look human or auto?
You should probably uninstall McAfee. Because it's kind of a virus on its own.
It's KTPAG. Said, ProMapper is not a virus. Clay Gaming. Said, imagine adding lighting to your maps.
Dude, what is this? Wall.
It's KTPAG. Said, at Clay Gaming imagine not loudly crying face.
What the fuck is happening? Who cares? I do, nigga. These
Clay Gaming.
groupers
Said, too much effort.
can grow up to about 1.2
Bow Brothers
meters,
official.
which is even bigger than
Said,
my wife's boyfriend's
what headset
cock.
do you use?
Boy, would I sure love
It's
it if a strong,
Index.
tall, aggressive muscle
Said,
Oh yeah, I gotta change
just
my
use auto lights and tweak
thing.
them a bit.
Sturgeon! No, nigga, this is the Emperor Grouper. I am sexually attracted.
We're gonna stop right there.
Clay Gaming. Said, how do that?
What? Yeah, I'm kind of in the mood for some Minecraft.
It's KTPAG. Said, wait Vortex, I thought you switched to Rift S and Quest 3.
I'm on a seasonal schedule. I switch headsets like every month.
It's
At this
KTPAG.
point.
Said, also at Clay Gaming download Lighter as a plugin for ProMapper.
Guys, I'm finally quitting
Play
Quest
gaming.
3. I'm gonna switch to
Said,
Index.
Be warned
Guys,
this had like no play testing.
I'm finally quitting Index. I'm gonna switch to Quest 3. And I need to keep doing that like 10 million times until the day I die.
It's KTPAG. Said, is Rift S a good headset to buy in 2025? I was considering it because it's so cheap. Ribbon Pog Taylor.
I don't know.
Oh my. PogChamp. Said, do you just own like 5 headsets?
I own 6. Actually.
Think Bomb. Said, as far as I've heard Rift S isn't worth it anymore. It's KTPAG.
I mean, you
Said,
could get it,
at
but like...
PogChamp Gnome 15 owns like 24 headsets.
I thought he doesn't... I thought he like shares it with someone. Or like someone lets him borrow it. Because like if I was a Beat Saber YouTuber, I'm not, definitely not. I would probably not spend all of my YouTube money
PogChamp.
on random VR
Said,
headsets.
I could barely afford one. It's KTPAG.
Because that would be
Said,
impossible.
Oh yeah,
You
I
do not
remember
earn that
this
much money
Index
from Beat
video
Saber.
and Primax 8K were at his oomp's house.
I kind of want to be a tech reviewer.
It's
That sounds like a fun thing to be.
Said, C4
Probably not happening ever, though.
Siupsiab YT. Said, Vortex Tech Tips. Think Bomb.
Ouch.
Said, can't wait for Vortex Wizard Tech Tips. It's KTPAG. Said, you reviewed the Quest 3s in a somewhat good video.
Nah, that video sucks. I talked about everything except Beat Saber.
PogChamp. Said, guys, if you are not subscribed to
Alright, what is
Vortex
this?
Wizard, you're kinda cringe. It's KTPAG. Said, real. Ribbon Pog Taylor. Said, W. Siupsiab YT. Said, isn't Quest 3's like Quest 3 but it's Quest 2?
Yep. Technically, it's worse than Quest 2 in some ways. Because there's no headphone jack.
It's KTPAG.
It's really stupid.
Said, Quest 3's is like you want a Quest 3 but can't afford it. It's KTPAG. Said, so basically get Quest 2. TB. Said, yo.
Alright, this is gonna be really slow.
Siupsiab YT. Said, do you play OSU?
Maybe. Actually, I haven't played that game in like a year, I think.
TB. Said, alright bro, stop dogging on the Quest 3s, it's practically a 3 like calm down. Clay Gaming.
If you're using PSVR, I'm not PS. What? Oh no, you're not using PSVR with that thing. If you're using PCVR,
the Quest 3s.
Quest 3S is basically a Quest 2. But if you're using standalone, Quest 3S is just a downgraded Quest 3.
Said, I tried OSU like once. It's KTPAG. Said,
That's
just
basically
get a
summary.
PCVR headset and you're good to go. TB. Said, but what? PogChamp. Said, have you played the birthday song in Beat Saber yet?
What's the birthday song? Happy birthday to you. Who's that? Reached Hugboat 395 is playing Geometry Dash.
It's KTPAG. Said, Danger by Temmie Knight and Boom Kitty.
That is not the birthday song. The anniversary song.
It's KTPAG. Said, I love Raged Tugboat for his geometry-art. Think Bomb. Said, Rage chasing the future funk success. Clay Gaming. Said, should I start playing GD again?
If you want. I think if Beat Saber did not exist, and like I wanted to switch my channel from Roblox to something else, I would probably be a Dance of Fire nice YouTuber.
Clay Gaming. Said, I got 69% on Future Funk then never touched the level again. It's
nice.
Said, or Cicada 3302. Clay Gaming. Said, the duel is scary. Louise. Said, you playing Rift S or Quest 3 now?
Index.
It's KTPAG. Said,
I know, right? Very confusing. Should I make a standalone Beat Saber review?
Louise.
Would you guys want to watch that?
You're back on Index, nice.
I mean, I basically spent a month on it.
Said, if I did not play Beat Saber GD would be my YouTube channel. It's KTPAG. Said, I'd watch it. Clay Gaming. Said, bro, I have 1,800 hours in GD loudly crying face.
Dude, I have a 10th of that. I can be deadlocked. That's my hardest. I think I'm pro.
It's KTPAG. Said, I'm about to hit 2k hours I think. Louise. Said, only diff is standalone is lower swing bug but worse in graphics and modding.
Interesting.
Clay Gaming.
Guys, is it worth it to play this song? I kind of don't want to click it.
It's KTPAG.
Say I if you want to skip.
Said, rookie numbers, my hardest is basically Grieve. Saubsiab YT. Said, I only play GD on my phone skull. It's KTPAG. Said, skip TS Wilted Flower.
Alright, we're skipping.
Saubsiab YT. Said, no don't play. Fiery. Said, I'm back. Clay Gaming. Said, spending a month on a level is just too much for me. Fiery. Said, I am timmed out. Fiery. Said, yeah.
Dude, what is this map?
Ribbon Pod Taylor. Said,
Dude, what is this map?
Said, guys, I got a fish, and he is so chill.
Fish.
Fiery. Said, who timed out me pouting face? It's KTPAG. Said, I'll time you out for one day if you keep spamming LMAO. It's KTPAG. Said, it's that easy, literally just wasting your time. Louise. Said, you on 144 Hz no predictions right?
Yeah.
It's KTPAG.
I made sure of it.
This is still better than the ranked unwelcome school. Saubsiab YT. Said, this is the hardest map. It's KTPAG.
Someone should make an unwelcome school and just make it like completely undermapped. 1 note a second. Make it an ACK map.
Think Bomb. Said, 1 NPS is too fast. Louise. Said, when I switch to index I'm probably going to play 90Hz 150 because I need swing bug for survival. It's KTP.
I kind of just got used to it. I've played with like pro controllers for a bit,
on index.
like on standalone.
Refresh rate. Fire
No,
rate.
what are you talking about?
Said, oh yeah,
There's a
I'm
thing
so
called
sick.
predictions.
Fire rate. Said, yeah. It's KTPAG. Said, predictions is basically swing bug though. It's KTPAG. Said, although predictions give me deathly overswing.
Interesting. Alright, buddy. I have to tighten this. Alright, I can't do that.
Fiery. Said.
Alright, what is
one
this?
Brain rip. It's KTPAG.
Are you sure?
Said. 8 lane UG.
So let's sing a song. What can we sing?
It's KTPAG. Said. This map is kind of old so don't mind the unpolished angles. Think Bomb. Said. Quick someone send a 100 lane map.
No.
It's KTPAG. Said. At Think Bomb 100 lane OB.
Why does this song
face.
kind of remind me of a song from the Fat Rat?
It's KTPAG. Said. This does not sound like the Fat Rat.
No, I'm telling you, there's like a part that sounds like one of the Fat Rat songs.
Take back again all that I ever was. It was only just a phase. I never thought of it that way. But what do I know? I'm sorry for not wanting to be your decor. Truth is such a violent force, pushing you away.
Almost bad cut that.
It's KTPAG. Said. Xenogenesis is unironically a good song, despite the memes surrounding it.
I'm telling you, this sounds like one of the Fat Rat songs. But not fully.
Ribbon Pod
Like, there's
Taylor.
just like one part.
Said. Slay I. It's KTPAG. Said. I think it somewhat resembles Dancing Naked, although I haven't heard that song in years. Siupsi of YT. Said, this Xenogenesis map I requested is ranked from 7 years ago.
And of course,
Play
busy.
Gaming. Said, okay. It's KTPAG. Said, 96 on this map is crazy work, L score pensive face.
Alright, buddy.
Bet my money on a stupid horse, I lost that. So I ran out to the track to get my cash back. I just gotta leave this place with a big bag. So I found
Doesn't
a fucking
Quest 3 have like mirrors? Like, but like only low mirrors or something? I don't remember.
me and the horse, we ran out of the place. Then we took my horse back to my place. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account, oh no. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account, oh no.
It's KTPAG. Said, alright, I'm gonna head out.
Alright, see ya.
Think Bomb. Said, why is the stream aspect ratio so tall?
Shorts.
Stupid horse and a swordfish dance. Spending my money on fishnet jealous. Go so fast now. Go so fast.
Speedcore horse.
Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account, oh no.
Stupid horse, I just
fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account, oh no. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account, oh no. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account, oh no. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account, oh no. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account.
Why is my axe still so good on index? It's crazy. I do not want that. Are these the world's crispiest fries? Oh, wait, that's the wrong song. Never mind. That's a different song. It does sound like it would go there. You could swap this.
Taylor.
You could swap the songs
Said,
and you
W baby.
would have the same effect. Rage Tugboat playing Geometry Dash. Look at this act. Look at that. Never mind.
Siupsi of YT.
Never mind.
Said, this map's code is literally 39. Ribbon Pog Taylor. Said,
Yeah, that's
LOL.
quite a bit old.
Fiery. Said, LOLOLOLOLOLOL. Play gaming. Said, Rage at Tugboat beating Future Funk is kinda motivating me to finish the level. Ribbon Pog Taylor. Said, smiling face with sunglasses.
Bro, why did it cut off? Did I get the same exact score? What was that?
Fiery. Said, I love this song. Think Bomb. Said, I wanted to see what other old maps there were, but apparently Beat Saber can't sort by oldest. Trojan Dark Arrow Keys.
Just go to Better Song Search.
Said, what in the world was that map? Fiery. Said, makes me feel Sigma. Ribbon Pog Taylor. Said, W. Trojan Dark Arrow Keys. Said, why do these maps have like no parody following?
Because parody didn't exist in 2018.
Shorties. Said, yo.
Yo.
Siupsia YT. Said, goodbye Vortex, thank you.
Alright, see ya.
Trojan Dark Arrow Keys. Said,
Oh my gosh.
2018 maps got it.
What is this? Alright, I'm gonna lower that.
Ribbon Pog Taylor. Said, what happened?
What? Dang, this sounds kind of relaxing. Where's this from?
Wind. Said, Terraria Calamity mod.
Yeah, I've never played the. I only played Vanilla Terraria. That's it.
Think Bomb.
Should probably
said,
probably
light
try
show
it.
is great in this one.
Dude, what environment is this?
Said, you could definitely get a good score on the map I requested. I have almost a 95. Ribbon Pog Taylor. Said, this song is such a relaxing vibe. Think Bomb. Said, do play Terraria, it's great.
Dude, what environment is this? This looks sick. Is this Collider? I mean, not Collider. Yeah, Collider. Is it? OST 7? Alright, buddy.
Think Bomb. Said, it's Collider. Legend YT. Said, hi.
Yep. Alright, that was terrible act. We're gonna
Legend
try that
YT.
again.
Said, can you play Gorilla Tag?
Is that a song or something? What is that?
Legend YT. Said, Gorilla Tag is a VR game.
Dang, that's crazy. I wish I had a VR.
Shorties. Said, yeah, Gorilla Tag is a song. Legend YT. Said, can you download it? Clay Gaming. Said,
No, I don't have a
what's
VR.
A gorilla? Legend YT. Said, yes, you do.
No, I don't. I'm playing with a controller right now.
Bonongo. Said, you should play Maestro, it's like Beat Saber. You Bonongo. Said,
Interesting.
Saber. Shorties. Said, VRs are too expensive, he doesn't have a VR, there is a PC version of Beat Saber that they recently made, it's a new mod. Skull what? Said, guess what? Legend YT.
Yeah,
Said,
it allows you
"That's why you're
the
playing
mod
Beat Saber, or are you playing
allows you
on
to play with a
Steam?"
Wii controller.
Clay Gaming.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Said, this is pay. Clay Gaming. Said, OSU.
How does Osu autocorrect to pay?
Legend YT.
What?
Said, okay. Ubanongo. Said, OSU. Shorties. Said, it's actually really cool, it gives others the chance to play Beat Saber without a VR.
Yes.
Legend YT. Said,
Let's go.
"I'm
I got
also a
extra
really big
0.1%.
Think Bomb. Said, can't wait to go set a new highest PP pay. Skull Y. Said,
Hey.
cheeseburger.
Just,
Legend
why is
YT.
everything autocorrecting to pay
Said,
now?
And also, I'm a really big fan. I'm subscribed to you.
Dude, what is this map? This is a song. Ow. Are these just fart noises? What am I hearing?
Shorties. Said, Vortex, I'm a huge fan, bro.
Dang, what brand are you?
Said, hello. Skull Y. Said,
Are you an
"I haven't
industrial
played
ceiling
this
fan?
game since 2016. Clay Gaming. Said, guys, Pay is my favorite rhythm game.
Pay.
Shorties.
Y'all ever tried Pay before?
Said, I'm Costco.
Do you have Pay? Dude, I used to pay for hours at a time. Alright, well, my controller died.
Skull Y.
I guess we're playing one Saber.
Said, Costco's pizza is disgusting.
Alright, ban this guy.
Slow VR. Said, sup babe. Think Bomb. Said, pay for new batteries. Shorties. Said, I play Pay all the time. Skull what? Said, no. Skull what? Said, please, I just got here. Shorties. Said, if I donate, will you watch a replay Starstruck?
Perchance.
Banana. Said, hello schooling.
Oh, that act is trash. That's really bad.
Ribbon Pog Taylor. Said, woof.
Very interesting.
Banana. Said, what's happening right now? Skull Y.
No.
Said, maybe it's the player, not the ACC.
What? Yo, let's play one-handed maps.
Teflon Enjoyer. Said, stasis sounds. Skull Y. Said, play one-handed Wonderwall. Banana. Said, I think you're good at this game. Shorties. Said, it won't let me pay.
Pay.
Shorties.
Pay is everywhere.
Said,
Oh my gosh, everything's
Think Bomb.
auto-correcting to pay.
Said, you could probably pay someone
Pay is everywhere.
$100 bill.
Pay.
Clay Gaming. Said, I've never
I'm
beat
going
a
insane.
14-star, but I somehow beat Duel.
I'm going insane.
Said, beans. Shorties. Said, remember all that money I used to donate.
Pay is everywhere.
Bomb. Said,
you ever pay
"You will
before?
pay." Clay Gaming. Said, Dual Doom Death Match.
Everything keeps auto-correcting to pay.
Banana. Said, are you taking requests slash?
I was,
Ribbon
then my
Pog Taylor.
controller died, so I'm playing
Said,
only one-handed
Go
requests.
crazy ag.
So if you have a one-handed map, I'll play it until this controller dies. And I don't know what I'll do then.
Shorties. Said, also, I finally did it. I switched to 120 hertz.
You should switch to 144 like a true gamer.
Said, guys, I owe you $30 to play pay.
Remember, there's always a bigger refresh rate.
Said, how long ago did this mod come out?
20 what? What mod? 2018?
Banana.
A bunch of mods.
Said, are you charging the other controller?
Yes.
Shorties. Said, I am not doing 144. Ribbon Pog Taylor. Said, one hand map okay. Play Gaming. Said, 1 hertz win.
I think that's called picture mode.
Crystal. Said, wow.
Called PowerPoint mode.
Banana. Said, how long does it take to charge one controller?
I have no idea.
Crystal. Said, yet it is. Shorties. Said, if you use 1 hertz your swings would be so massive. Think bomb. Said, since you are charging the controller that means the controller is paying you.
Her pay is everywhere.
Play Gaming. Said, 1 block at a time. Crystal.
Dude, I remember I got a 1 PP pay
Teflon
on this one map.
Said, massive, do you know what else is massive?
And then I had to pay for the pay.
Pog Taylor. Said,
Y'all remember that?
Crystal. Said, wow, that impressive. Crystal. Said, yes. Shorties. Said, we need a one-hand accelerate map. Think bomb. Said, I remember paying for that. Banana. Said, in your opinion, do you enjoy Vocaloid music like Miku and stuff?
I don't know. I just play Beat Saber.
Rank 1 Saber maps are just free PP.
Not anymore. They banned wheels on the bus. You can't do that anymore. Only I get to do that. That's right. I'm back. We're back to wheels on the bus. Never mind. We're not back. I thought we were. All right. We're gonna be back. Watch this.
Clay Gaming. Said, yeah, they banned it. Crystal. Said, you should try Power of the Saber Blade on Expert++. Clay Gaming.
I'm gonna get 1 million people play.
No
I mean,
more
1 million people
1200
pay.
PP.
Watch this, guys.
Ribbon Pog Taylor. Said, go Vortex Party Popper Party Popper.
This is an awful act.
Ribbon Pog Taylor. Said, yay. Crystal. Said, missed. Banana. Said, this is a nice warm-up.
Yep.
Crystal. Said,
A warm-up,
to
sure.
slow.
The wheels on the bus. Interesting. Did I set this score on super fast? Okay, I did not.
Said, be faster, it's too slow.
No, we just gotta lower the jump distance. Watch this. We're gonna set 1 million PvP.
Mr. Gangster said, do Freebird. Crystal said, thank you. Ribbon Pog Taylor said, honk honk.
Why is my axe so bad? Alright, you know what? We're doing super fast. I've had enough of this. Is this Alvin?
Draconian XYZ said, can we 1v1? Banana said, what is the hardest song that you remember you have done?
I don't know.
Crystal said, this is much faster, thank you. Mr. Gangster said, do Freebird please 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 please. Sicro BSA said, he skipped Mike Dag's song Sob. Slow VR.
Did we voted on it?
Fire song on
I did not skip it on my own.
Said,
we voted on it and they voted.
Bus.
We were just gonna skip it.
Said,
that was awful.
IGTGCYA Voord. Clay Gaming
Voot
said, play Ghost. 1:11. Sicro BSA said, Vortex. Crystal said, have you done Breezer before?
No.
Sicro BSA.
What's Breezer?
Said, it was 1-to-1. Sicro BSA said, you had to. Wolfdog TTV said, bro, you sound like Easton Indopy.
Who's that guy?
Banana said, do you like weather? Wolfdog TTV said, bro. Wolfdog TTV said, how do you not know Easton Indopy? Crystal said, it's so fun, Breezer is the best, please do it, you will love it.
Alright, this is enough of that. Yeah, I can only... Okay, I think Breezer has one-handed. Triangle.
Crystal said, yes, that's it. Herbov Social Outcast said, Easton Indopy is another Beat Saber YouTuber.
What's Beat Saber?
Crystal said, thank you. Wolfdog TTV said,
dude, why is my axe so bad?
Ghost Expert plus one hand, please see. Banana said, nice trap beat song. Think Bomb said, is sarcasm imperceptible now, twice this stream. Clay Gaming said, they should bring back no arrows game mode. Sicro BSA said, IGTGCYA Vortex.
Alright, see ya.
Bopper said, nice Beat Saber song. Fiery said, I am Bayat. Okay, Daisy Pinky Hibiscus said, hey Maya. Banana
Yep.
said, hi Fiery. Clay Gaming said, face orange biting nails. Wolfdog TTV said, Easton Indopy is a YouTube knob. Wolfdog TTV said, dang it NGL. Wolfdog TTV said, Srey. Bopper said, cat orange whistling. Wolfdog TTV said, autocorrect.
Autocorrect to pay?
Said, nah, what dat mean? Banana said, are you on Twitch too? Crystal
no.
Said, it's my favorite song, thank you Vortex Wizard. Okay,
I got a
Daisy
number
Pinky
one.
Hibiscus. Said, I miss Beat Saber SM. Okay, Daisy Pinky Hibiscus. Said, how you been?
Been doing pretty good.
Byron. Said, is the mod that timed me out here? Bopper. Said, I just subscribed. Crystal.
Yo, thanks.
Said, do your favorite song Vortex.
I don't have a favorite.
Banana. Said, Banana
Dude,
said,
where's my
Banana
monster
said,
chat? I bought it. What is this? I'm getting scammed. Do these have one hand? This has one hand. Yo, let's do angel voices one hand.
Play gaming.
That sounds like a good idea.
Said, they're adding a level 30 challenge map to Ostate.
Real.
Wolfdog TT.
Guys, we need a ranked Beat Saber
Said,
song.
Ghost please. Bopper.
One of the Beat Saber
Said,
mappers should just go through the
okay,
ranking
Daisy
team.
Pinky Hibiscus. Said, yacht. Banana.
And then
Said,
when
do you
you
have
see
any
the
brain
qualified
cells?
maps, there's just
Fiery.
a
Said,
question
that's
mark
cool.
map
Banana says yes, oh yeah.
that does not appear
Play
until it's
gaming.
ranked.
Said, Vibro in Ost. Crystal. Said, really why not? Oh, do power of the Saber blade please. Bopper. Said, I'm getting Beast Saber today.
Nice.
Wolfdog TTV. Said, when's next OST? Banana.
I have no idea.
Said, can you do a Mika song?
When did they release 7?
Crystal. Said, power of the Saber blade is the ultimate song, I bet you can't beat it. Wolfdog
Yeah, I
TTV.
definitely can't beat it.
Said, in like late 2024. Okay, Daisy Pinky Hibiscus. Said, yes Banana Mika yes. Banana. Said, please do a Mika song. Clay Gaming. Said, it was like July 2024. Clay Gaming. Said,
So that means
I don't know, I forged your. Crystal.
well, they delayed 6
All I
and
want to hear
released
is
7 really early.
Bopper. Said,
So I don't know
GTG
what their release
dinner.
schedule is. I think they should just make Beat Saber 2.2.
Mohammed HK.
Just
Said,
skip every version
streaming.
between 1.40,
Said,
0.5, and then go straight to
Bomb.
2.2.
Said, 6 was so peak. Clay Gaming. Said, they said it's random. Bob Social Outcast. Said, I bet he could beat it Crystal if I can barely beat it LMAO. Banana. Said, does anyone in chat want him to do a Mika song? Tiger Time. Said, do you play Beat Leader or Score Saber?
Both. I don't grind ranked anymore. I just play.
Think Bomb. Said, at Banana U. Hug. Said,
Dude, why did my act drop?
Banana. Said, what is it Think Bomb? Crystal. Said, yeah do it, Tiger.
Theoretically, I can set a top play on
Tiger time.
index because I've done it before.
Said, I just joined. You grinding O's/base game leaderboard?
No, I'm playing one hand because my controller died.
Think bomb. Said.
And now my other
Banana, I
controller
was
died.
answering your
Alright.
question.
How's it going? We're gonna listen to angel voices until it stops. Alright, where is my cable? Gimme. I need a cable. What is this?
Think bomb. Said.
Ouch.
GD stream now. Mohammed HK. Said. One miss and big sad.
No, my controller died.
Banana. Said.
I didn't miss.
But think bomb it was a yes
The
or no
controller
question.
missed.
Crystal.
Clearly.
Said.
Dude, where is my
Power of the
charger?
Saber blade.
I had 2 of these and they disappeared.
Crystal. Said. Oh no, it died.
What is this one? What are these cables?
Go subo gaming. Said. Hello. Mohammed HK.
Where is my other cable?
Said. Why does everybody that join want power of the Saber blade?
Because I'm playing vanilla.
Banana. Said. Just eat the beef blocks.
I can't see. I can't see.
Crystal.
Where is my cable?
Said. By IGTG.
Alright, guys, is it smart to use a 60-watt charger to charge a Valve Index controller?
Think bomb.
Let's find out.
Said.
If this blows up,
does anyone in chat?
you'll know what happened.
I answered you as a joke because it's obvious that you would want to.
Alright, we are arming the controller.
Said. No, it's not.
If it blows up,
Said. No.
you'll know what happened.
Gaming. Said. It'll be fine. Mohammed H.
Alright, we're gonna vibe
Said.
to the
No,
to
it is
the,
not.
to the song.
Go subo gaming.
Press trigger
Said.
to skip.
100% smart. Crystal. Said. Bad idea. Banana.
See, 60 watts. Surely that
Said.
means like this will
Thanks,
charge
Think Bomb.
faster, right?
Think bomb.
And it will not blow up.
Said. Don't burn your house down.
Like that one AJR song.
Crystal. Said.
Alright, we're
"You're
gonna
going
watch
to die to
replays.
explode." Banana. Said. See you in a little bit.
We're gonna watch replays. What is this? We're gonna give you guys all the replays. What does this look like?
Mohammed HK. Said. It limits at 24 watts.
24 watts. That's actually pretty fast. Why does this feel hot? I'm getting kind of scared. Kind of scared now. Wait, does the whatever leaked controller from Valve,
Mohammed
does that?
HK. Said. For reference, the Quest 3 charges at 18 watts, I think.
Does the
Said. Stop, that's bad.
does the new Valve headset have like batteries, or do you have to charge it? That is
Crystal. Said. Charge it. Think bomb. Said. If it's getting too hot, just unplug it. It should be able to limit the power going in though.
alright.
Thanks for asking in a way, but accidentally uncovered a new one yesterday. What happened to what I brushed under the rug? I used to be a champion of a world you can't see. Now I'm drowning
Crystal.
in logistics.
Said. Stop if it's hot.
Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Mohammed HK. Said. Oh shoot, sorry, the Quest 3 has a 45 watt limit capability. Crystal. Said. It will shock you. Crystal. Said. It can kill you.
Dude, anything can kill me. That's why you gotta live life to the fullest, you know? You only live once, that's why you gotta charge with 60-watt charger. fast charger.
Pink Bomb said, it can pay you.
Yeah, it can pay me.
Said, tour. Bob Social Outcast said, I know for quests the controllers can be charged with bought stuff, but I just changed the batteries. I don't want to wait. Loudly crying face.
Just use your chargeable batteries. Like having one battery for one controller, like you can't remove, kind of not good. Especially like, I used to hate Xbox because the Xbox controllers. Like I used to be all PlayStation because like I didn't understand batteries. Like why do you have to go out and buy batteries every time you want to play? But now I understand because there's a rechargeable. And you just swap them.
Said, I play on PS4.
Alright, what is this?
You're walking in the woods. There's no... He's following you, about 30 feet back. He gets down on all fours and breaks into a sprint. He's gaining on you.
Shia LaBeouf.
You're looking for your car, but you're all turned around. He's almost upon you now, and you can see there's blood on his face. My God, there's
Crystal
blood everywhere.
Said, do belly over by Image Dragons. Sicro BSA said, what is the DC called? I'm back. Bob Social Outcast said, yeah, I have chargeable ones, but they die really fast. I prob just need to buy new ones, but regular ones last a while, so I don't have to buy.
Now it's dark,
Yeah.
and you seem to have lost him, but you're hopelessly lost yourself.
See, if it was just a regular controller, I mean like an index controller or Quest Pro controller, if you had that problem where it just dies too fast, you have to buy a whole new controller.
You move stealthily toward it, but your leg, it's caught in a bear trap.
Sicro BSA said, what is the DC called? Crystal said, this
Disney
song is
Comics?
weird, I don't like it. Banana said, Believer by Imagine Dragons. Mohammed HK said, I did my math very wrong. Index controllers charge at 4.5 watts.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hold on. If this is the same, I think this would be the same temp as this one then. Why is this colder?
From your stump leg. You've beaten Shia
Maybe because this is on? This is at 16. What? I'm so confused.
Crystal said, yes, we'll ever do it. Banana said, me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. Sicro BSA said, wait, how do I join the DC?
What? I don't know what you mean.
His head topples to the floor.
Shia LaBeouf.
Bob Social Outcast said, I need to do that too because my tracking is pretty bad from my brothers hitting the wall playing Gorilla Tag and my Saber glitches through. Sicro BSA said, the Discord. Crystal.
It's
said,
in the description.
Belly Ivor by Imagine Dragons.
Do 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 do. I remember when I watched Haichi.
Mohammed HK
Played
said,
the other version of this
at
map.
that point just plug it in the PC.
I got a 95. I thought that was crazy.
Said, oh.
Like how do you 95 a map? And then turns out I can 95 a map.
Banana.
Kind of crazy how far things have gone.
By Imagine Dragons. Crystal.
Now we watch Bitesy.
How's your controller feel?
I'm not holding my controller. I'm just watching.
Banana. Said, how are you so good?
I am not playing. I am watching a replay.
Mohammed HK. Said, because he is a wizard. Crystal.
Wait, why is Bitesy missing?
Believer by Iligan Dragons, please do it. Banana. Said, of you.
No, of Bitesy.
Think bomb. Said, of Bitesy.
I'm gonna be honest, I can't see the replay very well. I'm like down in the ground.
Banana. Said, is this a replay of you?
No, there's a replay of
Crystal.
Bitesy.
Said, it's fast, I love it. Bob Social Outcast. Said, I have a Quest 2 with regular Pro controllers. I use claw grip because it helps with the glitching and my accuracy drastically improves.
Your accuracy improve if you're. I'm guessing you're on standalone. If you're on standalone, yeah, your accuracy is gonna improve because offsets. I think they're better for claw grip, but I would still not recommend it. Like, try and make your own offsets if you can. Dude, I can't claw grip with pro controllers. I just block the cameras.
Said, do Beat Saber the song. Banana. Said, is it possible to play while your controllers are charging?
Yes, but does the PCVR does give you a warning though. It says like, please unplug your controllers during gameplay, but you can just ignore it. But like, do you really want to ignore it?
Mohammed HK. Said, I love it when she bite my SY.
What? I kind of want to play this.
Crystal. Said, yes, but it's dangerous if play with it plugged in. Sir Test Tickle. Said, Opa Gangnam Style.
Opa Gangnam
Banana.
Style.
Said, it'll be fine, right?
Yeah, sure. Definitely won't be blocked by the wire.
Bob Social Outcast. Said, yeah, I have my offsets and they add so much to the claw grip. I'm just waiting for my new headset / controllers, LOL.
Alright.
Crystal. Said, I'm insane. Banana. Said, some good duct tape and it'll stay in. Think Bomb. Said, isn't claw grip meant to be bad now?
Yeah. This is how the hierarchy goes. Like, from lowest to highest.
Banana.
Like, from worst to best in terms of,
Mohammed HK.
in terms of just
Said,
in general.
You can only choose one.
I guess.
Choose wisely. Risk a house explosion or no VR.
Like,
Crystal. Said, bye, good luck.
so it'd go like default grip, no offsets, probably. Actually, yeah. Default grip, no offsets, and then claw grip, and then default grip with offsets is the best one. Alright. Where's the rare? Where's my controller?
Banana.
Is this on?
Said, do you like Miku songs? Crystal. Said, waving hand by.
Is this on? What is happening? Why is it not tracking?
Banana. Said, by Crystal.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna end stream here. I think, yeah, it's been 2 hours. I'm gonna end stream. We're gonna stream tomorrow.
Said, by Banana.
It'll be very epic. Alright, bye bye. Oh, dang, I forgot my cable.
Urfob Social Outcast. Said,